Xiaomi has spent the last couple of years reworking and concentrating on its budget series of smartphones in India, be it with the Redmi series or its all-new Poco subsidiary. Now, while phones from these two series are pretty good, fans have been eagerly waiting for the company to launch the Mi 10 and the Mi 10 Pro in India. But it looks like the company just might surprise all of us with one more thing. You see, while the Mi 10 and the Mi 10 Pro are excellent smartphones, they're still going to be relatively expensive, and like it or not, Xiaomi has made a name for itself by launching inexpensive but good phones. And that's exactly what the Mi 10 Youth Edition is, which was launched a couple of hours ago in China. And here are 5 reasons why that smartphone, yes, the Mi 10 Youth Edition, is going to make for an excellent buy in India. Hey guys, I'm Prateek from Mr. Phone, and before we get on with the video, make sure to hit the bell icon and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out on any quality tech content that we put out. Now that you have done that, let's get on with the video. Snapdragon 865 processor powering the Mi 10 series is great. It's a very powerful CPU and it's going to give you no complaints in the performance department. But the Snapdragon 765G chip powering the Mi 10 Youth Edition is no joke either, and not only is it going to save you a lot of money, but since it's also a gaming oriented CPU, you can expect it to give you good gaming performance too. Also, both the Snapdragon 865 and the 765G have been built on the same 7nm fabrication process, which means that they're going to be equally power efficient as well. That's partly why manufacturers like LG, with its latest Velvet series of phones, have decided to opt for the Snapdragon 765 processor over the 865 chip. If you're talking benchmarks, then the 765G scores a little over 3 lakh points on Antutu, which is slightly higher than what you would get with a Snapdragon 855 processor, which came with devices like the Poco F1. Also, both the Snapdragon 765G and the Snapdragon 865 are 5G ready chips, so you're going to have no problems in the connectivity department either. All in all, the 765G is a great VFM chip which is going to suit a lot of Indian buyers who want to buy smartphones between the 20 to 30,000 rupees price range. Let's face it, we don't really see a lot of camera innovation in the mid-range. I mean, sure, manufacturers might slap a 48 megapixel or a 64 megapixel sensor on their mid-range devices, but that doesn't really add anything to the photography experience. Now with the Mi 10 Youth Edition, you're going to get 50x optical zoom, which is just insane. And just to bring you up to speed, the Samsung Galaxy S20 and the Galaxy S20 Plus, which cost 3 times as much as the Youth Edition, yeah, they only come with 30x optical zoom. So not only will you be able to take some really creative shots with the Mi 10 Youth Edition, but you will also get some serious bragging rights. Now, unlike the flagship and more expensive Mi 10 and Mi 10 Pro, the Mi 10 Youth Edition still retains the headphone jack, and not just any jack at that. The smartphone is high-res certified, which means that you'll be able to make the most out of your FLAC library with the Mi 10 Youth Edition. Now, I am a huge advocate for 3.5mm on all phones, and I still know that a lot of Indian buyers still rely on 3.5mm earphones over their Bluetooth counterpart, be it for the lower latency or just pure convenience. So I'm really happy to see that the Mi 10 Youth Edition retains a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, in light of recent events, Xiaomi has made a really smart move to launch the Mi 10 Youth Edition with an antibacterial case and an antibacterial screen guard. Now, both the case and the screen guard feature a silver ion layering, and that's going to ensure that your phone stays squeaky clean 24/7. I'm really glad that Xiaomi has incorporated this with the Mi 10 Youth Edition, and I hope to see other manufacturers also add similar accessories with their phones. Now, that's not all, because the Mi 10 Youth Edition comes with a Super AMOLED display from Samsung. It offers a 4100 mAh battery, which is pretty beefy, and it also supports 22.5 watt quick charging. It has a gorgeous design and it comes with a quad camera setup at the back. So how much are you going to have to pay for all of this? Well, the Mi 10 Youth Edition, the 6GB RAM variant of the smartphone, starts at just rupees 22,500 rupees in China, which, at least on paper, makes it an excellent buy. Rest assured, should this smartphone launch in India, it's going to sell like hotcakes. Do you agree? Do you think Xiaomi should launch this smartphone alongside the Mi 10 and the Mi 10 Pro in India as well? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, this is Prateek from Mr. Phone signing off.